title, you already know why we're here. We're here so you guys can help me find my wedding nail set. So I decided to do a series where I recreate some wedding nail sets for you guys here on YouTube. And at the end of the series, you guys will choose or vote which nail set you guys like the best. And whatever nail set that you guys vote on, that's the nail set I will wear on my wedding day. So if you did not see the last video that I did, go watch that one. That is where I did this nail set right here. And I, of course, put it on TikTok and Instagram so all of my followers across all of my platforms can see what I did, so everybody can be a part of it. Basically, I got a handful of feedback. Some of you guys absolutely loved it, and then some people was like, it's not my cup of tea, but if you like it, sis, I like it. And then other people, well, they felt like it was a little gray. They were saying, girl, you could do better. Like, this ain't it. I love all of you guys' feedback. I love people's opinions. So that ain't the problem. But what I want you guys to know and understand about me is that I am such a simple girl. Like, I know whenever I do content here on YouTube or on any one of my platforms, my nails can be very extra. Like, we're talking about extra long nails, a whole bunch of colors, different things going on. I'm an extra girl when it comes to content. But when it comes to day-to-day, oh, your girl is very minimal. I'm a minimalistic girl. I'm very simple. Do not be mad if that's what y'all see during this series. IRL, your girl is real boring when it comes to the nail set. So I might disappoint a lot of you guys, but that's just how I am. That's just what I want. But today we're gonna be doing something similar. Like I said, I'm very simple, very minimalistic. So it's not gonna be something that's very extravagant, but I took what you guys, some of you guys said into consideration. Some of you guys wanted to see more glitz and glam. So I am going to try to give that to you in these next few sets. The last set I did it with some Presto nails. So this time we're going to use soft gel tip. We are going to be doing my wedding nail set using NotPolish, some NotPolish products. They call it Press It tips, Press It soak off tips. And it's basically their soft gel kit. I am super excited to try this for the very first time. First, let's go ahead and do our post notification shout out. These are the first 3 people who commented on my last video. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications turned on. And if you would like a shout out just like these 3 people here, all you have to do is make sure your post notifications are turned on and make sure you are one of the first 3 people to comment on my videos. Last time I tried to recreate a Pinterest nail set that I saw on Pinterest. This time I couldn't really find something that I really liked that I wanted to recreate like to the nail, but I saw some things that gave me a little bit of inspiration. I saw 2 different sets. So there's this one right here, and it's ombre, like your simple ombre set. And then we have this one where it gives like an outline of a French outline, and I thought to merge the 2 together to see what we get. I've seen it done before, but I thought this would be kind of a cute different look, and I'm going to do it on a short nail set. Let's go ahead and look at this kit, shall we? So this is how the kit looks on the outside. I am just gonna tug at it a little bit just to slide it out so we can get a closer look. So first we have our cover tips. These are long square cover tips. This is how it looks close up. Now these are long, but we're gonna cut them down a little bit just for the set that I have in mind in my little head. Hopefully these turn out right. So along with the cover tips, we have some matte polish and the top coat, which is called Matted and Glossit. So the Press It is going to be like the nail glue, and then the XXX Bond is going to be used as a primer, which it is a primer. So I already set aside the cover tips and sized them up to my nail bed off camera. I am not going to prep because I want these to come off really easily afterwards because we're just practicing. So no prepping here. I have about 2 to 3 coats of top coat on my hands right here. But if you want them to last as long as possible, all you're gonna do is make sure you buff out your nail beds and push back those cuticles. And then you can put some of this cstutorialz bond, which is a primer, 1 coat of that on all of your nails. And then you're gonna come back and put 1 coat of this Press It on each of your nail beds and cure. And then we can move on to the next step, which is applying the cover tips. So NotPolish provided me this little flash curing lamp right here to flash cure, but for me, I like more of a hands-free option. So I have, of course, my Melody Susie. This way I can flash cure without having to hold the actual UV nail lamp to cure it. So love this Melody Susie for that. And now we can apply our tips. I am just going to take that Press It gel and just put a dab of it on the inside. Y'all already know how I am. I sometimes put too much, but I've learned my lesson, I think. I think this is enough right here. So I'm going to go ahead and press it down from the cuticle on down, and we're gonna flash cure with our Melody Susie. So that's all finished. Didn't put too much that time, so I'm happy about that. I did the rest off camera, of course, and yeah, we gotta cut these down because they're a little lengthy. They're a little bit too long for what I want them to be. So we're going for a shorter look. So I am going to go ahead and take my false nail cutter and cut these down a little bit. And once I go ahead and cut them down to the perfect size, I'm gonna go ahead and take my hand file and just file the free edge straight. That's really all the shaping we have to do. No shaping on the sides or anything like that. So the file that I'm using is an 80 grit NotPolish file, of course, from NotPolish. I will provide my NotPolish code so you guys can get a little bit of money off of your order if you choose to purchase some things from NotPolish that you see in this video. And I will also have the link to their site in the description down below. Okay, so now that that's all done, we can go ahead and move on to the next step. Now, I wanted to do, try out a little nail hack that I saw on TikTok. Y'all know I love trying out TikTok nail hacks to see if they actually work. This nail hack helps flush the cover tip to your cuticle so it doesn't look so press-on naily. If you know what I'm saying, it looks seamless, like one whole nail from start to finish. You can see right here, if we zoom in really close, you can see exactly where that cover tip stops up there at the cuticle area. And we just want to make that look a little better. So I'm going to take some acetone. This is what they use in the TikTok video. They also got out their drill and they drilled down, filed down around the cuticle area with their drill. So that's what I am going to do first. And then after they finished with the drill, they took a brush, dipped it in some acetone, and just went across that cuticle area with that acetone. And in my own words, the acetone kind of helps melt down that cover tip so it can look flush to the cuticle area. I went on and did the rest of the nails off camera for you guys, but I do see a difference. It does look a lot cleaner to me. Let me know in the comments if you already knew about this and you've been doing this for a while. But if you haven't tried this before, definitely try it, because to me, there's a huge difference and it looks a lot cleaner, like I said before. But now we can go ahead and move on to the nail design. So first we're going to start with our base color, which is going to be a nude. I have 2 different shades of nudes here that I think I want to try out. I don't want to go so pink with this nude. I want it to be a true nude. So we're going to set this pink nude to this side. This is the one that I usually use, but I am going to use this Pillow Talk, which is more of a true nude to me. This is from Macart, and I actually really love this shade of nude. I need to use it more often. I don't know why I always go for the pinky nude all of the time, but this is going to be the one that we're using today. Usually I go for 2 coats, but I am going to settle for 1 coat. I'm really satisfied with the coverage it's giving right now. So I did 1 coat of this Pillow Talk on all of the nails and went on and cured it for a good 20-30 seconds. I am using my Macart UV nail lamp to cure. And that does not look bad at all with just 1 coat. Now that I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and take this matted top coat, and we're going to put 1 coat of this matte on each nail and go ahead and cure it. I only cure it for about 10 seconds. And the matte is going to help us with our ombre look. We're going to do the little ombre hack where you use matte and then you take some acrylic and press the acrylic into the matte to create an ombre look. That's what we're gonna do. Super quick, super easy way to accomplish a quick ombre look. So here I just have some white acrylic, and we're gonna take just a small brush. I think this brush that I'm using to do this is literally a makeup brush. I think it's like a eyeshadow brush or something like that. And I just got it from, I forgot where I got it from, maybe the dollar store or something like that. But I'm just using it to press this white acrylic into the nail. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. And this is what's going to give us our ombre look. I'm not going to lie, I was a little worried that it wasn't going to turn out the way I needed it to turn out, because I never did this with white before. So I didn't know if it was going to really be seen the way I needed to be seen. So that's why I really needed that white to show up for me. So I was focusing on really pressing that white into the matte polish so it can show up the way I needed it to show up. As you can see, I went back in again so the white can be a little bit more vibrant, and I'm pretty satisfied with this look. And now we can do the outline, the little French outline. So I have this liner gel. This is from Macart, of course. And I'm basically just going to make the outline of a French nail design and see how this looks. Honestly, guys, I don't even know if I really want this for my wedding. Now I'm looking at the ombre. I would just keep it like that and make it glossy and do a nice little glossy ombre. But I just wanted to try this little merge because I saw it on some longer nails, so I wanted to see how it would look on some shorter nails for the wedding and see how it looks. And now that I'm doing the design, I honestly would just keep it ombre. Like I said before, I'm a simple girl. Like I can just go with ombre and be one happy little girl, like a happy camper. But I'm just gonna try this and see how y'all like it too. And if y'all like it, I'll go with it. I'll roll with it. But if not, I might just go with ombre. I don't know. Honestly, ombre might be my next set of the series. I might do just a simple ombre with some rhinestones and call it a day. But we shall see what we do in the next video. But as you can see, this can be very tedious. And doing each finger like this with this French nail design, it's gonna take some time. So I don't know if I want to take that much time to do a whole set like this. I want to do something like that's a lot quicker. So we'll see. But I'm just letting y'all know how I feel so y'all know how to vote, okay? So I'm trusting y'all with this. I'm putting my faith in y'all that y'all will pick something that won't take me so much time to do. But honestly, if y'all pick this, I wouldn't have a problem doing it. I still absolutely love this nail design. So yeah, this is how it looks all finished, and we're not done yet. I wanted to add some rhinestones to it. So this is a drawer out of my little rhinestone collection box that I have, and I'm going to use some of these rhinestones with some gold caviar beads as well. And of course I have to use this NotPolish gem gel that they gave me to apply the rhinestones. I am just going to go ahead and put the rhinestones on before I put a top coat on. So yeah, I'm just going to put it on the matte surface that I have here. And what I probably should have did was just take a buffer just to buff out the surface just a little bit, just so it can have like a tacky surface to adhere to. But I didn't do that. But when I actually do this for my wedding day, if y'all vote for this set, that's most likely what I'll do. I'll buff it out. Gluing things to a tacky surface just helps it stay in place a lot longer, and that's what we need for this set. But when applying rhinestones, I just cure as I go. So the 3 rhinestones in the middle I already cured off camera, and I'm just really gonna build around that. So I'm just adding some rhinestones to the sides, and after I place those, I'm going to go ahead and cure that, and then add some caviar beads to go in between them. And I'm going to use the silver caviar beads instead of the gold, because I'm not really wearing gold on my wedding day. I'm just wearing silver accessories and everything. So yeah, the silver will go a lot better. And this is how the caviar beads look. I think I like the way they look better further away. I don't like the way they look up close. I don't know why. But we're just gonna put a top coat on this and be done. I am using NotPolish's Glossy top coat. I love their top coat, honestly. And I'm gonna do that to the rest of my nails. I did the ring finger. I added some rhinestones to the ring finger as well. And yeah, we're about done with this look. And this is the finished look. It's starting to grow on me, honestly. I'm starting to like it a little bit more than I was liking it before. Yeah, it's just looking at the finished product all together, it looks a lot better than what I kind of was putting together in my head before. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. Like I said, this is a series, so at the end of this series you guys will be able to vote on your favorite nail set, and whatever the majority votes on, that's the one that I will go with on my wedding day. And I decided to give y'all some more options. We got a lot of time. I'm not getting married like tomorrow, like we got some time, so I'm going to give you guys like 2 to 3 more options to choose from. So the series isn't over yet, and I am not going to be posting the series back to back like I normally would do a series. So don't expect the very next video to be a wedding nail series video, but most likely every other video will be a wedding nails video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you watched this far, I want to apologize to you guys for not posting this last weekend. I took pictures for my engagement party, and I had a photo shoot, so I kind of messed up my posting schedule a little bit, but we're getting right back on schedule. It was just, that was the only weekend that I could do it, and yeah, I couldn't post because I wasn't finished with the video. But I will never leave you guys hanging like that ever again. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for next week's video. I have an unboxing for you guys. I'm not going to tell you what brand. It's going to be a surprise. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye guys.